Finally, shed season has begun. Let's go see what we can find. It's laying right here. It's not a real big shed. It's a nice shed, but I just want to show you. I thought this would be pretty neat for you guys to be interested in seeing this. I'm kind of in the swamp here, and what they got is some open water down in the swamp, and these deer are pounding this water. So I'm going to show you right here. Yeah, it's open water there. And I was down here checking it out. Basically just got in here. I followed this trail right here. And actually another cool thing is proof right there that deer bleed when they shed their antlers. Because there's the blood and there's the antler. So anytime you're in the woods shed hunting and you see blood, there's always that chance that that's from an antler. So that's pretty neat. Pick him up and see what he is. He looks like a decent 8. Really nice 8-point. Well, I think I know what buck that is. I think we got a match set off him last year, and I got a single from him the year before. Busted brow. Every year we found a shed off this buck, he had tines busted on him. His opposite side, he's got 5 on. He had 5 on last year, and he had a G2 busted, and on the 4-point side he had the brow tine busted. He broke it again, but that's a really nice buck. I just got in here, and his match set last year were right next to each other, so maybe he dropped pretty close. So I'm going to keep looking in here. They got other spots in here they're digging up in water and in here, so it's a really nice shed. It's pretty cool how he's drinking in the water, walk down the trail, blood, shed. Awesome. Well, here's my second shed. Not a big antler, but it's got a cool split G2 and a big old gnarly hole in the end of the beam there. That's a cool looking shed. Found this big 4-point. Yeah, I'm looking for his match, and I got about 50-60 yards from where I found this one, and I come across this fresh one. So they're starting to drop again. I found quite a few sheds early in January and mid-January. Now it's very last day of January here, and they're starting to drop some more. So that's a cool looking shed. I'd like to match these up before I leave today. Gnarly looking hole in the end of it. Kicker off the G2. It is. Matched them up. Now that's a set. That is an awesome 4-point. Look at that match set. I just got in here too. I found this side where I showed you in the water. He's drinking in the water. Walked a little further, found this cool looking buck with the kicker off the G2. Come back up here on this ridge where they had it matted down, and I matched him up. We got his match set from last year. He had 5 on the one side, and I have a single from the year before. He doesn't seem to drop very far from each other. They hadn't been here that long because I was here a week ago and they weren't here. So they're really dropping again. Well, here's another look at that big 4-point match that I just found. Super tines, super beams. I think he's a 4-year-old. He's 4 or 5. It's hard to tell. That first shed I found was a pretty nice shed too, but I think he was 2 there. And his match set last year was 3. He lost the G4 on the right side. Straightened out to a big basic 4x4. Awesome cream colored antlers. Just a brute. I don't know what he'll score out to score him up when I get home, but that is an awesome set. It's below 0 right now. It's like 10 below right now, and wasn't going to go shed hunting, but kind of had that urge, seeing all the stand of corn and everything everywhere, and come out, and it's really paid off. Well, it's February 3rd today. It's extremely cold. It's probably about 15 below with the wind chill. And I spotted this cornfield on the highway. It's quite a ways way off on the side road, and it looked like a really good spot to stop and try to get permission. And I talked to the guy, and he said, sure, go ahead. Nice older guy here. And I just got to the back of the cornfield, and I already found the first shed. I just got here. Looks like a nice size of a 10-pointer, so laying right on top, so I don't think it's been here for too long. It's a nice shed. Younger deer. Decent mass. Try to find the other side. I just got here. Hopefully find the match to that one. Well, we just started doing some shed hunting today, and we hit a spot earlier and didn't find nothing, and got into this new spot here, and I found this one little small one, and walking up this edge, and there's a pretty big shed. Looks like a 5-point shed laying straight ahead. We'll go up and grab it. Nice shed, really nice shed. Busted G4 though. About a week and a half ago I come in here, I walked in these pines and I kicked up a nice 10-pointer, and I'm pretty sure that it was this buck right here. I didn't know that was broke, but he had his horns about a week ago, and it was in an obvious spot, and it wasn't laying there last time I was here, so I'm pretty sure it's him. So hopefully his match ain't too far. We just got in here and found 2 sheds already. It's a really good antler. Try to find some more, match him up. Big heavy side mate. What a brute. Look at that one there, huh? What a brute. Well, got the standing cornfield up here. The deer got this hit really hard, and we just got a bunch of snow about a week ago, and we figured pretty much all the sheds would be covered up. We tried it anyway, and we were walking for about an hour, and I hit a trail, and I seen this shed laying there, and laying right on top. It's a big heavy 8, and just down the trail a little ways I found this little guy, and just the brow tine sticking up, and this was completely covered. And as we were getting this one, Gideon had found one earlier, and he found the match laying right here that neither one of us saw, so we'll show you those 2 quick, but sure would be nice to match this big boy up. That's one of the bigger 4-point sides I've ever found. Really heavy. These are Gideon's matches. Match set's a match set. That's his first 2 sheds I think he found this year, so Sheds are sheds. That's the big boy there. Let's go try to match him up now. Well, I just got done finding this big side of a 4, probably about 100 yards from here, and we decided we're going to come back this little patch here we didn't hit yet and try to find its match. And I was cutting across here and I looked down this trail and I think I found its match hanging in some branches. Right down this trail is a heck of a spot. I spotted it from right here. Just see the burr. It's a heck of a spot. I'm pretty sure it's the match. I'm going to walk up there and get it. Did you get to it? Yeah, it's right there. I see it. Not the match. Well, I thought it was the match. Well, hoping it was the match. And it's the correct side, but it's a younger deer. Nice side of an 8 though too, long tines. So now we got 2 matches to try to find. I was hoping it was the match. Those are dandy sheds anyway.
That one's just freshly in it. Here's the other one. Here's the other one right here. Right here. Look at that. Think that's something?
Nice match set.
Huh.
Stick up the base so I can see the blood.
Look at these. Just dropped. You know, probably about 10 feet apart. Think that's something?
Hold.
Look at that.
Nice set. Well, let's keep looking. Hopefully there's a lot of deer out here. See if we can find some more of them then.
Yeah. I think the horns can be all over. Freaking tracks all over the place up here. Pretty nice, huh? Probably been out here, what? Hour?
Yeah.
Very nice. That.
Oh, that looks like a nice one. Oh man, wow, holy cow, wow, look at this thing. This is by far the biggest and the coolest shed I have ever found. Man, gigantic split brow tine, a little kicker right there, split G2, split G3. Wow, nice mass. Laying right in the standing cornfield. Man, we're having kind of a good day today. We're walking around the standing cornfield and we were heading out and told Tom maybe we should walk a roll of the standing corn here. And look at this find here. Man, that has got to be one of the coolest sheds. That is the coolest shed I have ever found. Wow, am I just pumped right now? I'm almost speechless. I can't. That is gnarly. That is a gnarly looking deer there. Splits everywhere. Beautiful kicker. Man. I've always wanted to find a really nice, non-typical. And I tell you what, This is a really nice non-typical. Wow. That is just a cool shed. I started out earlier. I found that one in a bed. And I found this one not too far from it. It's actually my second match set this year, and they're almost identical match sets to 8-pointers. And then I find this guy. Holy cow. Wow. That is unreal. I am just pumped right now. Really pumped. Well, I think we're going to shut the camera off and probably walk these rows a little bit to try to find the other side. Maybe we'll see you in a little bit. Man, that is neat.